make it less wonky, hopefully a bit sturdy, and good enough. So I'll leave this dry overnight, take them off, put the legs on, put the bolts back in, and just call it good. We'll see you tomorrow. Welcome back. It's been 2 days. I got carried away, didn't do anything yesterday. So this is sort of the finished. Ended up, where are you looking? Later at night, I came down and tried putting a little bit of glue on each of the screws, holding in place with a nut. So I'm hoping the bolt will stay in place as I'm trying to put it into that over there. The end result, where are we looking? These things look okay. They're put hopefully in the right place. Too late now. Here's the side that kind of warped down from the water damage of overfilling it. Again, I was just tasked, cheap, easy, simple, least amount of effort to make it work. So I'll pull the clamps off, clean up the workspace, put the leg, no, I take that back. Take the clamps off. I have to leave the legs off and take the nuts off the screws, wangle it in onto the pot there, tighten the screws. Hopefully that works out good. And then if it does, then I'll put the legs on. So that's where we are now. I'll get to it and show you how that turns out. Well, looks like it's a bit of a success. Got the nuts off, got the clamps off, as you see. I first pulled it up a third back and they didn't line up. So I thought, okay, I put it down, rotate a little bit, pulled it up here, and all three of them have lined up in the holes and the screws are there. I think that's a win. I'll put these nuts on. It looks good. That was the part that I wasn't entirely sure how that was going to turn out, but that looks really good. So I put a little dab of just wood glue on the steel, just trying to that when it dries, you won't lose the nut, because I'm limited to how much I can tighten it. Fortunately, putting the nut on, I spun them finger tight and then got the socket screwdriver and was able to put it tight enough that it will hold, and with that little bit of glue, it will help the nut as a little simple sort of Loctite. I'm very happy that this was able to catch and allow me to tighten the nut enough. The bag on the underside here, let's see, I want to say there's no holes in it, and I really didn't want to put a hole in it to kind of get a screwdriver to capture the top side of the bolt. So I think that's a win. They're snug enough. Again, with that little dollop of glue, they'll dry good. That was a very much of an unknown that I thought would be a bit of a fail. So as you can see, here's the original three, and this is the side that warped. With the two blocks here, it looks good. That I think this was a win. Let me just put the legs on and I'll get back to you. So as you can see, I put the three legs into it. That, I'm just looking, I think that's close to being level. It doesn't look wonky. Let's see. That's pretty good. End result, I think that was a win. There's no more wonky legs. I really wasn't sure how this was going to turn out, but I think that's a win. Well, I'll clean up the basement here and I'll bring it up for Jane to see. I got a few more tasks. As the weather's changing, it seems like when fall comes to be, I have a list of things to fix that have been put off all summer. That was on the list. This is off. Yeah, I say that's a win. it's going to be a fail. But end result, that worked out quite well. Again, just cheap, easy, simple. Just get it to where it can work again. Good enough. Well, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.